You know, I don't know if this ever happened to you, but it happens to me quite often. Sometimes we give advice to people, and then a moment comes along within the day or within the week sometimes that is the very advice that you need for yourself. And I believe that that's God just showing you, don't just preach it, don't just talk it, but also walk it. And so here's what just happened to me. I just told somebody, I said, how you know when God really wants you to do something, because God always provides, right? When you know it's God, all the doors are open in that direction. Now it's just about your choice to make that move. And if God doesn't want you to do it, and if you're not supposed to do it sometimes, all the roads are closed, all doors are closed. It just doesn't work out. It's not the right timing. It's not the right moment for you to do that thing. What ended up happening to me is I was invited to come to Atlanta, Georgia last month. And once again, it was one of those things where I said, I've been so busy and so tied up with, personal stuff and life that I said, I'm not going to make this trip. I'm just going to go ahead and pass it off and not go. Right when I got that thought in my mind, all the doors just started opening in that direction. Like, okay, you try to make excuses for it. Well, I can't go because of this. Well, bang, that's not an issue anymore. So now what's stopping you? Well, I can't go because of that. Then boom, that's squared away and taken care of. And right there, it was the advice that I just gave somebody last week, and that God just showed me that not only was it advice for them, but it was also advice onto myself, because I had to practice what I was preaching. I had to not only talk it, but to walk it out. When the doors are all open, don't make any excuses not to make it happen. Do it. Go. That's why the doors are opening. But by chance, it doesn't look like the opportunity is there, then sometimes you might have to fall back from it. But then God will show you another opportunity. But be ready for it and be ready to make the right decision to move forward, especially if it's an opportunity to uplift yourself, level yourself up to where you need to be and maybe where you feel as though you should be. Be encouraged today. Make moves, recognize, discern when it's the right time. Stop making excuses for why you can't do something, and do better and make the decision to do something no matter how hard it may seem. Muscle through, push through, and make it yours. Do what you have to do. All right? It's your boy, Essie. Yeah.